Hey y'all, it's Bonita with eXp Realty, and I'm always getting people asking me how I get my listings, so I thought I would jump on real quick today and show you guys. So I'm going to share my screen, and let's go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I go to a company called PropStream. I'm going to log in, and then I decide what area that I want to work in. So today I'm going to do 70458 because that's the zip code that I want to work in. Okay, so you'll see I have 12,388 properties with high equity, and so that's what I want to look for, properties with high equity. And then I can filter this down to, I want non-owner occupied properties, and that will give me 5,559. That's still too many. So then I'm going to go back and ask for vacants, and that gives me 153. That's a pretty good number. Okay, so then I want to go down and look at the valuation and equity in the home, and I want estimated equity of at least, say, 60%. Okay, so let's see, that only dropped me down to 152, so I'll go up to 70%. 151, so let's go to 80%. Pretty good. 90%. Okay, 100% equity. Whoop. 100% equity gives me 151 homes. Great. Okay, so then let's see if I can find home. I want to make sure that each home is owned by an individual because I don't want to deal with corporations, and that brought me down to 95. And then I want to go with properties that the owners own at least 3 properties, and that gives me 63 homes. So I think that's a good list to work with, so that's what I'm gonna stop there, and I'm gonna work with that. So I click here to select them all, and I'm gonna add them to a list. I'm gonna create a new list, 70458, vacant, 100% ownership, 3+ properties, save. Okay, so now that I have my properties saved, I'm going to go into skip tracing, select my contacts, and I'm going to add selected contacts, click here, and click done, and then I'm going to next. It's going to cost me $5.50 to skip trace, so I'm going to place that order. And so it says my order is now processing, so I'll say OK, and then I'll click done. So when I'm finished, then I'll go to my contacts, and here's my list. It says it's still processing, so it's not ready yet. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen for right now, come back when it's ready. Okay, so let's go back and see if our list is ready. So here's my list. It's still processing. I'm sorry, it normally doesn't take this long. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Hey guys, I'm back. So obviously I didn't get a chance to come back the same day. So hence the outfit change and the different hair. But let's go in and see what we have. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go back and find our list. And this is what we have. I'm going to export the list. So it gave me 63 properties exported. Okay, and then I'm going to stop the share real quick so I can show you guys what I do with my list once I export it. And I'm going to share the screen there, and it's going to show you what my list looks like. So this is what we have. So I clean this up a little bit. I take this section where it says unit, and I'm going to delete that because you'll see right here it says unit H. Well, whatever unit number this is, it's going to automatically come up under the address anyway. So I'm going to delete that row. I know that Slidell is in St. Tammany Parish, so that's an unnecessary column for me. I'm going to delete the APN number. I'm going to delete whether or not it's owner occupied. I know it's not occupied because that was my search criteria to look for vacant properties and properties that are absentee owner. So I'm going to delete that. And you'll see here to give you owner 1, the first owner's first name and last name, and then there's an owner 2, and then this will give you their mailing care of. I delete that. Again, I'm going to delete the unit. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete this. So give you more information on the property, but this is not information that I need in my CRM, which is what I'm going to do, upload this list into my CRM so I can start dripping on these people and having my KV Core automatically contact them periodically so I don't have to do it. So I'm going to delete all of this information here. So this is what we have. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a column and put hashtags here. Okay, and then I'm going to put seller. In KV Core, you don't have to use the number symbol, but you can separate your hashtags by just putting a vertical line. So I want to put sellers. I'm going to put Slidell, because if I decide later to send a mass email or a mass text, then I can just go in, search by hashtag, and email or text or do a ringless voicemail to everybody all at once. Then I'm going to set my print area. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this as a CSV file that I can upload into my KV Core. And that's what I do. If you guys want me to create a separate video to show you how to upload the list into KV Core, just drop me a comment below. If you're interested in me helping you with this a little further, just drop me a comment below, or you can click the link and schedule a one-on-one with me, and we can jump in my prop stream. I can pull your zip codes, and we can I can talk you through the calls if you like. So you guys kill it. Peace and love to you guys. Love you. Bye.